Hello, my dear lovely children out there. A warm morning to everyone. I hope you all are happy and fine. So, dear students, today's date is 11/6/21. Fine. So, today we are going to start a new lesson from our English workbook. But before that, let us quickly do a recap of what we did in our previous class. Yes, students, in our previous class we have done and we have completed the Elephant's Child lesson from our English workbook. And in that particular lesson, what did we learn? Do you remember? Yes, we have remembered about a small elephant who was very much curious to know everything about everyone. Fine. So let us proceed towards our today's topic, that is called gender. Nouns-III, gender. Now basically what do we mean by gender? So we will be coming to know through this slide. Fine. So let us move towards the objective of today's class. So the learning outcome is enable the learners to learn more about genders and its 4 types. So basically we have 4 genders. Fine. Okay. So let us start with actually gender is, that is called nouns gender. So it is a part of gender, part of nouns. So nouns are the names of person, place, animal and thing. So generally that we know, you have gotten class 1 itself. What do you mean by noun? They are the naming words and they are the names that they implies person, place, animal and things. Fine. So let us move towards the next slide. Yes. So nouns gender. So there are 4 kinds of gender. Fine. There are 4 kinds of gender. So what are they? First, masculine gender. So the masculine genders are also called as the males. Okay, males. Next one is the feminine gender, that refers to females. After that we have common gender, that is very common, and finally we have neuter gender. Fine. Now masculine, let us spell the word masculine. M-A-S-C-U-L-I-N-E, masculine gender. Next one is feminine gender. F-E-M-I-N-I-N-E, feminine gender. After the third number is common gender, C-O-M-M-O-N, common gender. Finally we have neuter gender, N-E-U-T-E-R, neuter gender. Basically in our this chapter we will come to know about the first 3 gender, that is masculine, feminine and common. So the neuter gender has not been mentioned in our this chapter. Fine. Now what is masculine gender? Let us learn about them one by one. When nouns denote the names of males, they are said to be in masculine gender. So masculine gender refers to the nouns that denotes the names of males. Okay, males. So now what do we mean by males? So let us, some examples are there. Father, like your father is having masculine gender, father. Son, cock, bull. So it is not that only we human beings are having gender, even the animals are also having genders. Okay, so masculine gender refers to father, son, cock, bull. Fine. So these are the masculine gender. Now on the other hand, what do we mean by feminine gender? So feminine gender are the when the nouns denote names of females, they are said to be feminine gender. Like me, I am a female, so it refers to the female gender, that is called the feminine gender. An example, mother, daughter, hen, cow. So these are all refers to what is that? Feminine gender, that is called females. Fine. Okay. Now the next, let us move towards our third gender, that is called common gender. Now what is common gender, students? When nouns could be said of both males and females, they are said to be common gender. Yes, very important, students. We have got about the masculine male, feminine females, but now common means what? Both male and female. So which are the common genders? So the gender, the nouns that refers to both the male and female together. Is it not an interesting one? So let us see which words refers to that. Which are the nouns? For example, teacher. Yes, T-E-A-C-H-E-R, teacher. Now teacher, when we say teacher, a teacher can be a male, but it can be a female also. We never say male teacher, a feminine teacher, a female teacher. We always say teacher. Fine. Student, a student, like you all are students. So student can be a girl also, a boy also. So that it refers to common gender. That means it is common to both the boys and the girls. Next one is baby. We always say baby. To a boy also we say baby, to a girl also we say a baby. So baby. And finally one more, doctor. Fine. So doctor. We say doctor, we never say a female doctor, a male doctor, we always say is doctor. So it refers to the common gender. Fine. So I hope students you have understood the three of the genders properly. So what is the first gender we have got? The first gender we have got is the masculine gender, males. Next one is the feminine gender, females. Third one is the common gender that refers to both the masculine and feminine. I hope you have understood. Now here I have put an exercise for you. Write the feminine gender of the given masculine. So please think for a while and try to answer the questions. Fine. So please look at the question carefully. So in the masculine genders are given, you have to write down the feminine gender. The first one is man, M-A-N, man. So what will be the feminine gender of man? So students, you need to try it. Okay, tiger, T-I-G-E-R, tiger. Son, S-O-N, son. C-O-C-K, cock. And the final one is grandfather. Okay, so I want you all to please write down this particular question in your English copy and do the same. Fine. So I will be looking this answer in the Google Classroom. So please write down it and just send this particular work in the Google Classroom. Fine. So this much for today. Let us come to the summary of today's class. So we have discussed about the topic that is called gender, and it's three of its type, that is called masculine, feminine and common. Fine. So I hope students you have understood it well. Thank you and have a nice day ahead. Bye bye.